Welcome to A History in Color. Here, we delve into the depths of history, exploring stories both triumphant and tragic. Victor Hugo Green sat at his desk in his modest apartment in Harlem, New York, pondering the plight of African American travelers. It was 1936, a time when segregation and racial discrimination were rampant across the United States. As a postal worker, Green had heard countless stories of Black travelers facing humiliation, danger, and discrimination on the road. Determined to make a difference, he embarked on a mission to create a comprehensive guidebook for African American travelers. In 1936, after months of research and collaboration with fellow postal workers and travelers, Victor Hugo Green published the first edition of the Negro Motorist Green Book. This groundbreaking publication contained a list of establishments across the country that welcomed Black travelers, providing them with safe places to eat, sleep, and find services during their journeys. From hotels to restaurants to gas stations, the Green Book was a lifeline for African American travelers navigating the segregated landscape of Jim Crow America. As word spread about the Green Book, its popularity grew, and demand for updated editions soared. Victor Hugo Green worked tirelessly to expand the guidebook, adding more listings and improving its accuracy with each new edition. The Green Book became an indispensable tool for African American travelers, offering them a sense of security and empowerment as they ventured into unfamiliar territory. From the bustling streets of Harlem to the rural roads of the Deep South, the Green Book guided travelers to safe havens in a world fraught with danger and discrimination. Despite its growing popularity, the Green Book faced resistance from some establishments unwilling to welcome Black patrons. Victor Hugo Green and his team encountered challenges and threats as they worked to compile listings and distribute the guidebook. Yet, they persevered, driven by a shared commitment to providing African American travelers with the resources they needed to navigate the hostile landscape of segregation. The Green Book became more than just a guidebook. It was a symbol of resistance and resilience in the face of oppression. As the civil rights movement gained momentum in the 1950s and 1960s, the Green Book played a crucial role in supporting African American activists and travelers. From boycotts to sit-ins to marches, the fight for equality and justice reverberated across the country. The Green Book served as a practical tool for organizers and demonstrators, ensuring their safety and well-being as they traveled to participate in protests and events. Victor Hugo Green's vision of empowerment through information became a rallying cry for a generation of activists determined to dismantle the barriers of segregation and discrimination. In 1966, Victor Hugo Green published the final edition of the Green Book. With the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, legal segregation in public accommodations was abolished, and the need for a separate guidebook for African American travelers diminished. Yet, the legacy of the Green Book lives on, reminding us of the resilience and resourcefulness of those who fought for equality and justice in the face of adversity. Today, the Green Book serves as a poignant reminder of the struggles and triumphs of the past, inspiring future generations to continue the fight for a more just and equitable society. As the sun sets on another day, a traveler flips through the pages of an old book, tracing the journey of those who came before. In the fading light, the words of Victor Hugo Green echo through the ages, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, there is hope, and in the face of adversity, there is resilience. The Green Book may be a relic of the past, but its spirit lives on, guiding us toward a future where all are free to travel the road to equality and justice. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of history. If you found this content insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to A History in Color for more engaging discussions on the past, present, and future.